Hold on.
There we go.
All right.
Perfect.
One more time. What's going on, fuck faces?
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say every time
Damn
you
it, what's
yell.
going on, fuck faces? Welcome to another episode of That Dude's Podcast. And I am here with the beautiful guest, the lovely guest, the baddie with nice hair.
Oh my god.
You
So
feel me?
as always, this is so unplanned. So if you see me with my natural 80s hairstyle, blame Steven.
And I run so far away.
Oh god.
You feel me?
You're so annoying.
Yeah. Welcome to another episode of That Dude's Podcast, baby. I think it's episode number 9, if I remember
I've lost
correctly.
track.
Huh?
I've lost track of
Shit.
what episode it
Shit.
is.
Yeah, and we got the beautiful guest with me, Bonnie Loya Veta,
You better
and she's here
get that
again.
right.
Yeah, she's here again. And this was, excuse me, this was 100% last minute.
As always.
Right, it's late.
Unplanned.
It's late. I'm
Middle of the
usually
night.
loud, but I don't want to fuck up the neighbors' heads, and I don't want them
Why
complaining.
not? We complain about that.
Not one time have we
No, we've
complained
never
about the
complained
fucking
about
neighbors.
them, but we complain to each other about them. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
And these walls are super thin, so I'm pretty sure they heard us
Good.
once or twice. But we here, baby. We here. And I'm thinking about just having this drop tomorrow, but I'm not even sure. But I got to get the ball rolling with this shit. You feel me? I got a little
Yeah.
time on my hands. Took a little stress leave off work because life is full of shit. And
Wait, can I just adjust the elephant in the room? Okay, wait.
bro, you don't call people elephants just like that.
I mean, should I
Spencer.
say the missing nail?
Yo,
This is so ugly, you guys. I mean,
that's
you wanna
a
tell them how this happened?
that's a night of hard
This is
partying.
So gross. Half my actual nail came off. We got a little too tipsy, a little too drunk.
Yo, it was Muddy's and oh my god, Aaliyah's
Aaliyah!
fucking. My
Oh
brain
my
is just like
God.
last minute right now.
Aaliyah, please forgive
Aaliyah.
your Nino. He's horrible.
I didn't forget it like that, but I
I'm
just forgot
kidding.
it.
There's too many kids.
It is a lot of kids, but it was their party and it was a turn up. It was cool.
Oh my god, I haven't got that drunk and I don't know how long.
It was dope.
Like
Me too.
a long
I
time.
was
You
so
only took like
messed
2
up.
shots. Barely 2 shots. One shot was like this much.
I'm being responsible now, guys. So if I'm driving Corvette, I'll make sure we get home safe. You feel me?
Speaking of shots, I got something. Hold on. I tried to hide. So we've had this bottle.
I'm not drinking that shit. That shit's like 4 years old.
No, it's not.
I'm not
And
drinking.
the older the better.
Bro, go ahead.
No, take one with me.
I'm not gonna take a shot.
Come on, just one. And then I even got, it's a ratchet. I couldn't find our
Wow.
shot glass. So we have like
No, we don't
these.
want that.
I've watched this like 3 times.
Okay.
It's a candle glass.
Fuck you first.
You better do it after.
Okay.
This is your show.
Yo, you can't just be doing surprises like that. This is supposed
This
to be.
is a surprise for me.
I have this shit
So
planned
if
and
I'm
organized.
doing this with you, you're doing this with me.
In a way, I don't know if I feel like the headphones are too loud or if I'm just
A
tripping.
little one.
Go ahead. You first.
Babe, I'm not playing. You better do it with me.
Go ahead. You first.
If you don't, I'm not going to finish this episode with you. Just saying.
Yo, I don't want to get sick though. This shit's old.
Sit. Oh my god.
This shit's been sitting in the
Cheers.
freezer for like.
That's actually really good. It's like sweet.
Yo, you could have bought a new bottle or something.
I didn't know we were doing this today.
There.
Chill,
Yo,
chill,
next
chill.
time let me know when you're doing surprises and shit. I'm all shaky.
It's good. I thought I was gonna need a chaser, but I don't. Come on.
All right, let me say a prayer first.
Wow.
Thank you, God, for another beautiful day of life. Everything you've given us. I pray that I don't regret this later. And I pray you get all the demons away from me.
Okay. Shot.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Now I feel guilty that I didn't pray before that shot.
Oh,
You're so dramatic. Oh my god.
that was nasty,
You
man.
guys should have seen him at the party. He was just like,
But the turnip was,
no
man.
drinks for me.
Yo, I still had a good time though. I was turned up.
That's true.
It was good. It was good seeing everybody turned up and crazy.
It was fun.
Yeah, man.
We need to do it again.
Bro, quarantine had us fucked up for a whole year, so it was really good to just overall.
Yeah.
And we've been doing church on Sundays too, you feel me? What, every other Sunday?
Yeah.
And that's been dope as hell.
Yeah. Like most of the family gets together. The
Yeah.
kids all play.
And shout out to my family too. I love you guys. You guys are dope. You guys are dope as fuck.
Are you drunk already?
I don't know.
Just kidding.
I'm like my focus is on my stomach. I'm just worried about my stomach. I don't know why.
Well, you ate earlier, so that's good.
Yeah.
No, I just had to do that. Originally, I was going to have us do that game that I had on the wall.
Mhm.
I was going to have us do a game, and then whoever loses takes a shot.
That's why.
But you kind of ruined it. So
Yeah.
I don't want
Party
to
pooper
explain
Steve.
myself and then ruin the whole shot thing. At
Yeah,
least you
man.
took the shot, because I would have been so mad if you didn't. I wouldn't continue.
I mean,
this
you put me on the
episode.
spot though. Like it wasn't like I could
You
say
put
no.
me on the
Like
spot all the time. I didn't even know we were doing this episode, and my hair's not even fixed. I look like a lion, a lioness.
yeah, I decided last minute to put that podcast together. I have an issue with these fucking headphones. It's something about it that takes a good 30, 40 minutes of my time to actually get it plugged in to get the sound going.
We should take it back to the guy you got it from.
And I don't want to buy shit from him no more.
No, but take it back and get your money back.
Bro, that's been like a year. Speaking of, we're on an anniversary of That Dude's podcast, man. It's been a year.
Has it?
Yeah. Our first episode I think was like last year, the week before of last year.
Wow.
Yeah, a whole year, and I only got
So
fucking
9
9
episodes?
episodes in the whole fucking year, bro.
Wow. Nine
mean,
great episodes, if I may add, or might say so myself.
Of That Dude's
whatever.
podcast. We had another podcast going on,
Yeah,
but
that's true.
you know what I mean? So I had a bunch of other episodes on that one too.
Yeah.
But this is episode number 9 after a fucking year. That's kind of ridiculous, though.
No, it's good though. I mean, you took your time with it, and you made sure the content was good, and
Yeah.
you know, of course, you had me, so even better.
Oh.
You know, originally I thought we were going
Oh.
to talk about our anniversary, but of course, it's always about you and your podcast. It's never about us.
Wait, our anniversary's coming up?
Yes, you jerk. In April, next month, we're going on 13
April what?
years. April 10th. And he always says
What hour? Miss Know-It-All.
it was probably like 1 p.m.
Oh.
No, for real, no, because
But yeah, happy anniversary to us. Next
yeah,
month.
13 years.
That's next month, though.
No, but when you brought up anniversary, I thought that's what you were gonna say.
Nah.
Okay.
No, I
Well,
was
bring it
talking
up
about the
next
podcast.
month when you do another episode.
For sure. Yo, have you ever, like, listened to a song and then just, like, thought the lyrics were a certain something for a long time? Thought the lyrics were a certain word for a long time?
Yeah. Especially when you're a kid and you hear a song, you're like going along with it, and then you get older and you're just like, wait, what was I singing this whole time?
Can you remember the song?
No. Can you?
No.
Can't remember not
Off
one
the top-
song?
No, but so one thing I do remember, right? My mom's ex-husband, my pops, her ex-husband. We used to go over their house, right? And it was in Santa Fe Springs. And when we go over, every time I would get fucking fooled. Every
You
time.
get what?
Fooled.
Fooled?
I can't talk right now.
Because you're too drunk? So much.
So much drunk. So much. Beautiful.
So beautiful.
No, but she would be in the kitchen, and then we'd walk in there. Mind you, it's the culture's. What's the culture like? What would you say?
Like for Hispanics?
Yeah, like just it was spicy as fuck. Like
There you go. That's their culture.
it was spicy as fuck, right? So they were good people, beautiful people. I love them to death.
Yeah, nothing against paisas. We love paisas.
Yeah, I mean
You are paisa. You're pretty paisa.
Fuck it. Fuck your life.
Continue your story.
Anyway, so I'll go to the kitchen every time, and she'd be like, "¿Quieres pizza? ¿Quieres pita?" And every time I would get excited, like, yeah, in my head, I'm thinking she's saying pizza because pita, right?
Sopita.
Yeah. And then she would make me fucking potatoes mixed with fucking vegetables and everything else, and I'd be
sounds bomb,
so
actually.
disappointed every fucking time.
Now I want some. But wait, I have a question. What does that have to do with forgetting lyrics?
Oh, because I was like trying to think of a way to
Yeah,
go
no,
into
I
that.
get it. I get it.
Good. Thanks for the backup. Appreciate it.
Because you remembered that you forgot that happened. Kind of like we forget lyrics, and then it was something else. Yeah, you just confused me too. It's okay.
Whatever. Whatever. What have you been up to, Miss Know-It-All?
Besides breaking my nail, and honestly, I blame that on my nail lady because my nails never ever break, never. And this last time I got my nails done, I felt like she kind of rushed it because things are really opening up. So before, when I used to get my nails done, it was just me and the salon because I don't know, she just did a few people at a time. And this time, like, her salon opened up, and I guess she was, like, super busy, super packed, so she was kind of rushing. And I got kind of, like, frustrated, but I didn't say anything. And then at first, I was thinking, like,
Would you ask for the baby shower set?
Stop! She did the wrong color.
Show the people.
No, I'm not going to show my other nail. It's ugly.
It's the baby shower set.
Oh, whatever.
It's a boy.
What's it called? So I was thinking, like, oh, maybe it's because I was really drunk, right? That I didn't even notice it broke off, but half my whole nail came off. And I don't remember exactly how it came off, but I remember telling everybody that my nail got caught in the chair I was sitting in, which I don't even know how that happens. And I actually saved my nail, and I'm like, I'm gonna, like, glue it back on, but I never did because it's kind of gross.
So now you just got like a nude ass fucking nail.
Yeah, now I just have...
That fool wasn't invited to the baby shower.
Stop.
Was left out.
No, but besides that, nothing really. I'm just always at home, still working only a couple hours a day, which I might not even possibly have a job soon because I work for a school, as most of you guys probably know, and schools are starting to open up now, so I work for the after school program, which was online this whole year, and now that kids are going back to school, I guess they're not going to need us anymore. So either I might have to look for another job or depend on the unemployment. You know what I'm saying?
So fucking ratchet. Missing nail.
You love that about
Missing
me.
nail, right?
Shot glass and a candle bottle thing.
You're gonna tell him it's a candle holder thing?
I said that before we took the shot.
Damn, this is fun. I don't know if I'm gonna put this shit up after all.
You should, because this is us, so wow. Well, what's new with you then?
Fuck
Cool
nothing,
guy?
dude.
Cool guy?
Trying to fucking put a
Trying to
podcast episode
embarrass
together.
me because of my ratchetness when you love it behind camera. Tell us then.
All right. Well, first, I'm working with NASA
Oh God, you're a
To build a-
doctor.
to build a spaceship to go to Mars, but whatever. That's beside the point.
Oh God, you're being fake.
Oh, this is horrible.
He means he had a dream that he was a doctor on NASA.
No, it's weird because I feel buzzed now.
No, you
fucked
don't.
it up. You fucked up my
No, you
mojo.
do not. You're such a liar.
I fucking
So
do.
first you're fake and now you're a liar. Okay, now I
Fuck
know.
you, you're fake. You get drunk, you grow balls. Put those shits in your mouth.
This is supposed to be rated PG.
It is until you start talking.
That doesn't make sense. But you really want to be an alien, right? Because I mean that's your whole lifestyle. You're like an alien.
You're like a fucking alien, bro.
With a freaking one finger broken off, yes.
No.
Now I have to go like this whenever I say hi to people. I'm like, oh wait. It looks weird.
Hi.
You're so annoying.
Imagine-
Take another shot.
Imagine your helmet. Fuck it, take another shot then. Let's go.
You want to?
Fuck it. This shit's already fucked up anyway.
You're right. Okay.
Oh man.
Shot in our candle cup.
Bro, stop saying that, bro.
I'm not gonna take this one alone either. Stop. Oh, that one's kind of big. Oh, that's yours.
That's what she said.
Thank
Alright,
you.
salute.
Salud.
Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. This did not go as planned at all. I should have saved this.
That's
Something in my
kind
head
of
told me,
the
nah,
point.
Steve, do it
It's-
next week. But I was like, nah,
But wouldn't
man.
have been
This
as
is what you
fun.
want to do.
Exactly.
Start doing the fucking podcast, Steve.
Yeah, and tomorrow when we go to church.
Bring your ratchet ass wife
tell
with you.
Everybody.
Fuck. Smells like Christmas.
Good. Happy New Year.
Fuck it though.
It's good, right?
No.
We haven't drank
It's
this
E&J too. That's
in a while.
ratchet as fuck.
We used to drink E&J out the bottle.
Used to,
All
bro.
of a
We
sudden, you're
fucking
too
improved.
good for E&J. You improved to what? You don't drink.
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, those tequila shots on Sunday
Mm.
were strong. It tasted like that hand sanitizer that we've been using.
Yeah.
Not that we've been
You just
using.
spray that shit in your mouth?
Not that we've been using, but that like all these grocery stores have right now. It's like, ooh, like you couldn't get a better smelling hand sanitizer. Just tastes like tequila.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people just mix tequila and fucking vodka in their sanitizer to make
I mean,
some
that
money.
makes sense. But would that be cheaper
I would say
than
so.
the actual hand sanitizer?
Or just improvising because there wasn't any fucking Purell anywhere at the time. That's crazy. We're like, is it past a year already?
Huh?
With the quarantine?
Yes, no. I remember I was working.
Mm-hmm.
So it was March, like 16 or something, or March, like middle of March, I think.
Mm-hmm.
When like that's
All of a sudden.
I
Remember how scary that shit was?
I was working and it was after school because you know that school program.
Yeah.
And I just remember my boss coming into the classroom and she was like, "You guys start calling parents. All the kids have to go home." And we're just like, "What the heck is happening?" Like it felt weird. It felt
Such
so
a
weird.
crazy time.
Yeah, and then I was like, okay, and then some parents weren't answering, other parents were showing up panicking, and it was a big mess. It was crazy. It was kind of exciting, you know, when
Yeah.
something new happens, you don't know what's going on, you're like, oh my god, like, you know, you're like panicking.
Yeah.
But then it's like something new, and then what's it called? Yeah, but I felt kind of bad because you're like telling all your students bye. You're like, well, we'll see you in 2 weeks. You know, we think it's just closing up for 2 weeks. Not even realizing that was the last time you're gonna see them like
Fuck.
in person.
Next time you
So-
see them, they're gonna have families of their
Oh
own.
my god, they're like kindergartners.
But that's what I'm saying, like in years. Fool.
Oh, I guess.
God damn it.
No, but it was
Can't
sad
take you
because the
nowhere.
school we worked at, it only went up to 6th grade. So the 6th grade students that we had, that really was probably gonna be the last time we see them
Yeah.
because they go off to like middle school, and that was pretty sad.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. I remember I couldn't sleep that night. Like the next day after they closed down.
Why?
Because they had me, my job had me get take a note with me in case the cops pulled me over.
Oh, I remember. Like that you're an essential worker.
Yeah.
And you can't be allowed to be driving around.
Yeah.
Isn't it kind of crazy how we can kind of laugh at this now, but at that time, wait,
Nah,
you don't
that
think we can laugh at this now?
Nah, that shit wasn't funny.
No, I'm saying now we
There's
can
some people
kind of
that
look
got
back
really
and like laugh
Hurt
at
by
it.
this. Yeah.
No, but
Some
at
people
that
really got
time,
messed
it was
up.
kind of like crazy. Even hearing the stories about like the grocery stores and I don't know.
Yeah, it was
At
wild.
that time, it was kind of like nerve wracking, and I was like, man, we're gonna have to move to Canada. I don't know why I keep wanting to go to Canada. I want to move to Canada for some reason. I think because I've always told myself, if I ever move to another country, it would probably have to be Canada because they speak English, right? And like they don't make you pay for like medical.
Go ahead.
They don't make you pay like taxes, right?
Go
I
ahead.
don't know.
What
And
else
then
you got?
everybody who's from Canada that I've seen like on social media, because obviously I don't know people from Canada, so you meet people on social media, right? Or not meet them, but you get to know people through social media,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like, or a lot of famous people too. They're from like Canada, and it's like they seem so nice, and, like,
Canadians.
funny, and like carefree, and just like welcoming, and I don't know. I kind of want to just.
That's dope. You gonna visit
Go
again?
see- Yeah, I'm gonna take the kids and leave you, and we're gonna be having like a happy, energetic life.
Don't
out
threaten
there.
me with a good time. I remember my, I was hoping that my job would
Fire you.
No, not fire me, but lay us off, man. I was hoping. Then everybody's getting unemployment and shit. And
Yeah.
I was super fucking jealous.
And you call me Ratchet.
I can't take you nowhere, bro.
You didn't take me nowhere. We're here at home.
In my room.
In the room. No, but earlier, it's funny that we brought up other countries because earlier when we
One more shot.
Earlier when... You don't have to ask me twice. Just kidding. Oh my god, I can feel my face hot already. No, earlier when we were playing around and we were saying like, oh, so much. Or, you know, like, what were we saying?
It's beautiful so much.
So beautiful, so much.
So beautiful.
It's because
so much.
I've been so stuck on the show 90 Day Fiancé. And I'm pretty sure everybody has heard about that, right?
Yeah, at this
I
point.
don't have to explain it. So there's like this guy who's from... That one's yours.
I put it down there. Oh, you're not. Oh, hold on.
Yes, I want to take one. There's this guy who like has like this accent, and that's like his favorite English word is so much, and we just, I don't know. Anyways, it's pretty funny to us, so it's like a little inside joke. Woo. Oh my god, calm down.
Yeah. You calm down. You're drunk before even drinking.
I wish.
She. Okay. Can you put it down there?
Oh yeah. We don't want E&J sponsoring us, right?
I wish they would, but
I'm just kidding.
this little ass podcast.
We don't want them suing us. Can they?
I don't know. Good luck. I ain't got no money. Are you gonna get the vaccination?
Of course not. It's funny because my job keeps pressuring us to do it. Not really pressuring us, but they're like, you guys, like, it's available for you. We're like, first come, first serve since we work with kids and we work with the school.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess right now, not many people can get it. Only if you like qualify as like a teacher or like a doctor, nurse, or you know, like one of those people.
Yeah.
So only some people can get it right now, and I believe people who are 65 years and older. And they keep telling us like, oh, it's available for you, go get it. And I'm just kind of like, do we have to? And they said no. But am I crazy for not wanting to get it? Or
No, I feel the same way. I'm kind of like on the edge of it. From when everybody's saying different things about it. One thing I heard is that it like I don't know, something about your DNA, not your DNA, but I don't know, programs your cell or something like that, your cells, and
Where'd
I
you
don't
get
know,
that
it sounds fucking Twitter. Fucking Twitter.
I thought you heard it from
But
like
it's
a
not like
doctor or something.
But it's not like giving you the antibodies or anything like that. It's, I don't know.
Honestly, I think I'm not getting it.
I'm not educated enough for shit.
I don't think I'm getting it, not because of stories that I'm hearing, but I just feel like, what if my body can't handle it?
Mm-hmm.
It's something different. I feel like my body's very sensitive when it comes to new things that have to like inject or whatever, like birth control or little things.
Yeah.
And last thing I want is to be putting something in my body that I don't know how the reaction will be, and I honestly just, it's not worth it.
No.
To like risk my own life. Like, I've heard stories of people who got really bad reactions. I've also heard stories where it didn't affect them at all. And I've heard stories of people actually dying from it.
Mm.
So, but why even risk it? You know?
If it works, helps you fight COVID. I think just the fear people are taking it.
That's the case. Like nobody knows if it does cure it.
Yeah.
Nobody has lived like 2 years with it with no problems whatsoever.
Yeah.
And that's the tricky part. I'll wait till all these these trial people do it, and then we'll see.
Yeah, man.
But everybody's saying that's how it's gonna be now. In order for kids to like enter school or people to work or to travel, like that they're gonna have to have it.
Yeah.
So we better go to the Philippines before that happens.
Bro, I want to move to the Philippines.
I know. Steven's been watching so many travel videos with that.
Buy a couple wives.
You better be quiet. I'm about to throw the rest of this bottle at you. I'll be quiet. No, but yeah, we want to go so bad. It looks so beautiful, and it looks pretty affordable, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap out there for the most part.
Yeah. What would be the first thing you do out there?
I don't know, man.
I want
The beaches look beautiful. I just fucking get drunk on the
go...
beach all day.
You don't want to get drunk at all. No, I want to not do like a boat cruise. I want to do like what is it called when you go like on those little boats and like it's kind of like a motorcycle. It's not skiing. What is it?
Motorboat? No?
I don't know what it's called. I want to do something adventurous. I want to go like swing from a tree.
Fucking Tarzan.
No, like, you know, like the ones that are the ropes that are attached and you can like hang from it, and we're so dumb, you guys. Like, we're not
One more shot.
we don't like leave ever, so we don't know anything.
No, I've been watching. Man, I know.
What is
I
it
know.
called?
I've been to the
Oh,
Philippines.
I had it in my head before.
Up here.
If you guys know what it's called, please
I've been watching
let
those.
me know.
I've been watching a lot of like those travel vloggers
Yeah.
on YouTube, and this shit looks lit. Drink it out the bottle.
No, I'm gonna knock my teeth out.
Bro, that's the funniest commercial ever.
I know. That came out what, years ago? The beer bottle one. Huh? It was a beer bottle?
Yeah.
And
That
the
shit was
whole
hilarious.
TV was so funny.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of the YouTube vloggers, and that shit looks beautiful over there.
Is it just Philippines though that you would want to visit, or
Yeah, the other ones don't. All the other countries or whatnot, they don't look.
as interesting?
Yeah, and then the people.
And they seem so nice there.
Yeah, exactly.
In
The people don't
videos,
seem
they're
as-
so like happy and welcoming. See, that's the kind
Like
of stuff I
Canada?
like. Those are the kind of vibes I want. I like. I go for. Let's just go. Come
I'm
on.
going. You staying your ass home.
You wish. I can take my unemployment money with you. Don't joke. Oh my god, I thought you burped. I was gonna say you're so rude.
They don't taste new either.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, what if they start like?
tastes
I'm pretty
really
sure they're gonna
sweet.
make this vaccine like mandatory sooner or later. You
think
want to hear
so?
something crazy?
What?
Which I probably told you before, but something crazy when I was in church when I was a kid.
I'm scared.
There was this dude. There was this dude praying, right? And he's praying. He's all in what they call the spirit, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's going
Talking
on.
in tongues or
yeah,
whatever,
and-
speaking in tongues. Oh my
Shaking.
god. He's all sweating blood.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
close.
That probably does happen.
But he was doing all that, and then at the end he was like, "Yo, I feel sorry for your generation."
Oh wait, this happened in real life
real life,
with you.
true story.
Oh my god.
He said, "I feel sorry for your generation because your generation is gonna have to vote for old people,
Oh my
or old people to live or die,
I remember you
and
said
you're
that.
gonna have to be you guys are gonna have to be the ones to vote for this." And my thought, like my whole life, that stuck with me. And then my thought, as soon as they were talking about this vaccine, was, "Yo, what if the elderly people at a certain age just aren't meant to survive this, but they have to take it?"
Did you believe him when he said that?
Yeah,
When he told you that, you believed it?
yeah, I believed everything in church when I was
Okay.
younger.
So then I have a question.
Mhm.
How do you believe that? They're called prophets, right?
I
He's
guess.
considered a prophet, somebody who tells you, like, speaking through God or something, right?
Yeah.
So how do you believe that guy when he tells you that your generation's gonna be killing these old people or whatever, but you don't believe in mediums? How is that possible?
Good question.
That's what I need to know.
Good
right
question. For
now.
me, it's like like a fine line. Let me answer the damn
Well,
question.
I need to know. You judge
It's
me.
like a fine line. It's like a fine line between like dark and light side. Like I feel. How do you explain
Why do mediums have to be considered on the dark side?
I don't know, man. Like I feel like it
'Cause they get paid
when
for
you.
it?
No, I just feel like when you pass away, like you're either going to heaven or you're not. And I don't know if we just sit around. Like maybe there's a possibility we're sitting around fucking when we pass away, we're sitting around and we're just watching our loved ones. But that's kind of depressing.
That still didn't answer my question.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like there's just like a fine. Like I believe we go to heaven. Like after we pass, we go to heaven. I'm not even gonna say how because that's
Yeah, no one knows how.
yeah. But what?
Why did you believe that prophet guy when he told you this stuff, but you don't like when I talk about wanting to see a medium?
Because
Like
I didn't.
What
I'm not.
if she's a prophet but she just gets
Yeah,
paid
but I'm
for
not
it? Or
paying.
he,
I'm not
or her.
paying for this shit, right? You couldn't tell me
Well,
like
how do you
there's
know
this
that
prophet in
he's not doing
town,
it? But how do you know
and
he's not doing it low key, like in his own home, having people pay him to do this?
I think that's wrong.
But
If-
no, but I don't understand how you believe him, but you won't believe a medium or somebody who says that they
'Cause
can
that's
speak
like
to
a-
dead people or they can speak to God. You don't believe them?
Cause he's not getting. You wasn't sitting there having us pay to
Okay,
hear
what if it
him
was
talk to
somebody who talked to us, but they didn't have us pay?
That what?
What if it was somebody like random in the street who like came up to us and they didn't have us pay, but they're telling us like,
They're crazy.
this is what's
They're crazy. You're gonna
You're
believe
a
it?
hypocrite.
I'm not a hypocrite. You're not even.
You didn't know this guy either. He just wasn't.
I knew exactly who exactly. I still know to this day who he is.
Okay, that doesn't prove anything.
Neither does speaking to a medium.
Yeah, but you can't believe like one thing because he has a different title.
It's two
and
different
then you
things.
Don't believe something else. It's actually
It's two different things.
Okay.
Okay.
You're such a hypocrite.
No, I'm not. Explain to me how I'm a hypocrite.
Because they both say that they speak to someone who's beyond us, who's past our lives and things like that. They're both the same thing. It's either they're talking to God or they're talking to the loved one who passed away. Mm-hmm. What's the
Do
difference?
you believe in black magic?
Yes.
You believe in white magic?
Yes.
So if you had the option to talk to, which one are you talking to?
I kind of feel like I've gotten both. I mean,
Explains a lot.
As long as I'm not the one doing it, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but what if you're opening doors to black magic and opening
But that
doors to
has
things
been
that you
around me
don't?
for many years since I was a child, black magic specifically. But I've never got in tune with it. I never opened doors myself, but it was brought to me.
No, tell me, when you were around that growing up.
I thought it was normal.
Okay.
It was
Normal.
100% natural in our habitat.
Explains a lot. Hell of a lot.
That's
But
why I got you
so
here.
no, whoa! I hate when you do that
I'm just
because
kidding. He believes it. My God, you're crazy.
I'm crazy. Let's talk to someone who talks to dead people. My thing is like, why would a dead person pick that person to speak to me when I'm closer to the past one? Why would the past person or loved one,
Who passed away?
yeah, talk to a total stranger that you don't know to connect with you?
Well, you've heard in the Bible that people have gifts,
Yeah.
right? Mm-hmm. So maybe you don't have that gift, but somebody who just so happened to walk past you has it, and they want to deliver that message for you.
Yeah,
That's considered a
buy it.
blessing.
No, a blessing when someone's
Yes.
charging you for a gift
No, but
that
I'm
they're
saying
giving.
if they didn't
that's
charge you.
that's kind of fucked up. No,
Honestly, though, I would still probably pay for it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I think people, it sounds exciting more than anything.
I mean, I would probably be heartbroken, but I feel like that's the only way I would get closure. Like, I have this story, right, about this person who passed away from other people. I want to hear their story, and if it's possible that I can get even just a little bit of information, like, why not try?
Okay, have you heard one successful communication
Yes,
between?
I have.
You have.
Yes.
I don't want to speak on it, but was it exact?
Yes.
Was it things that did they ask questions before that?
No, they said that they were spot on, and that that they didn't
Careful
ask
what you say.
questions.
Yeah.
They didn't ask questions. This person didn't know them, but that this person was like spot on with everything.
And what did this person?
And I got the chills. I was like, oh my gosh.
What did
It's
this
like,
person
wow.
represent themselves as?
What do you mean?
And when they were on spot on, when they were doing the spot on, this was communicating to someone that's passed away.
Yeah.
So this person communicated to this person, and then they communicated.
I don't think
to,
that's how it is. I think they see messages, they see visions, they scent like scents, like I mean they smell scents, and like they, from what I heard, they just pick up on like images and little writings, possibly like notes or whatever. So it's not actually, you can't hear the person talking. You know, it's what they're picking up from like the spirit, I guess.
Yeah. And they bought, and the person paid for this service?
I don't think so.
So someone just did it.
I think it was somebody that they knew, but that does it for a living because they have that gift.
I'm
And I
not
trust
saying
this
someone
person-
does.
I
I'm not
trust this
saying.
person 100%
I'm not saying people don't have that gift because I don't know. I don't have that gift. What I'm saying is there's like a fine line between evil in the Bible world, right? There's a fine line between the devil and God. And people back then, people back in the Bible, it says did have gifts and they did use it for bad. Never works out.
But how would that be a bad thing, though?
When you're charging someone for services, that's a gift that you're supposed to give to people.
But they need
for
to make
free?
a living.
Okay, get a job.
What if it's not as easy to get a job?
I mean, it's not always as easy, but you use, like, I feel like that's a special something,
I feel
right?
like
It's
that's
like
a
a
hustle.
superpower.
No, I feel like it's a side hustle, like what everybody else is doing nowadays. If someone can make you a gift, they should charge you, right? Because it's coming out of their own hard work. So what's the difference?
Wait, what? If someone's gifting me, they're gonna charge me for
No,
the
if
gift?
somebody creates like gifts, like pictures or labels or cups
Painting
or
or something, yeah.
baskets or
Okay.
whatever, if that's their side hustle, you're gonna pay them for it.
Yeah.
So
But we're talking about, like, anyway.
yeah,
Anyway, agree to disagree.
yes, like always, but I'm right, of
Full
course.
of black magic over here. This is the Lord side.
Oh
Just kidding.
God, you wish. Coming from the man who took like 4 shots before church
Are we out?
tomorrow. Yes.
Before church. It's not even 12 o'clock.
It's not?
No. By the way, the time I think goes up.
Oh, I forgot.
No.
I didn't understand that. I never understand that.
It's supposed to be for, like, farmers or something like that. I don't know exactly.
I'm pretty sure. Or is it like the groundhog thing? Because of spring.
What is groundhog?
I don't know. Or like the little groundhog comes up, and if there's like a shadow, then it's spring. Or if there's not a shadow, then there's winter for like 6 more weeks or something. Well, I heard about that like.
Bro, anyway,
a
I'm
few
not
weeks
taking the
ago.
vaccine until everybody takes theirs too.
So once everybody takes theirs, then you're gonna take it.
Yeah, I just gotta, like, same like you, like, I just want to wait and see if there's any kind of backfire or bad reactions.
That's true.
It just wasn't tested long enough, right? So,
Yeah.
they're talking about, I forgot exactly which country, whatever, is having a third wave,
Oh, you said
which is expected, like,
it wasn't Italy, was it?
maybe.
Would you?
Maybe not.
You think that would happen here, or there's like a third wave?
I think so. It's not gonna be as heavy, but it'll be a wave of people.
Really?
Yeah. I think so. I mean, there's a lot of people in this fucking place.
Yeah, but I feel like. Well, I don't hear anything like any cases being known recently.
I know a few people that got recently.
No, I know there has been cases, but I don't see like when before they used to put up like this many cases
Yeah.
just came up in like a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just surprised of how fucking whack the government has been in just aiding the people.
And what?
Aiding.
Oh.
Aiding. Helping. I can't
Give
even
me another definition.
speak. Huh? I can't
One more.
speak.
One more definition of aiding.
Helping. Assisting.
Okay, good job.
Helping people.
Ew.
Sound it out.
I think you did too many claps.
Fuck. I'm a failure.
You are.
But yeah, I'm just surprised. Like, and then, like, to me, like, in my head, what does it take for the people to actually stand up and start fighting this?
Start fighting what?
Like, the non-helping, the nonchalant how the government is, and just no urgency to help people. Yeah, they did. We got the third stimulus, right? This is like the highest, right? That we had. The first one was 12. The last one was what?
6 or something?
Something like that. I don't know when do people actually stand up? So many people have lost their jobs, right? We weren't affected like this because we were blessed and to keep working, so we don't know exactly how that feels. But a lot of people got fucked in this.
It's pretty sad.
Yeah, man. And what does it take? What is it gonna take for people to stand up and actually start fighting for each other? And
It's kind of sad that like you think that things would actually happen. Like you think they'll be helping more people out if people did stand up and fight and do all that.
I think with this last presidency, I think the politicians and everybody else, I think they're a little shook because no one expected Trump to leave the office.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
Nobody expected it.
I don't think so. I think a lot of people deep inside felt like, yeah, he's gonna stay in office. It's gonna be another 4 years of this bullshit.
I feel like a lot of people thought that.
Everybody rallied up,
opposite.
and then now everybody's jumping on getting the stimulus package out there and everything else. It's so weird how
Money
like
bag Joe.
whatever. It's so weird how like when Trump was in office, this was such a hesitation. This was like, no, we can't do it. We can't do it. This third stimulus check.
Trump was saying that.
Trump was like, I mean, I don't know exactly what his true intentions were. Obviously, it's probably blowing air in people's asses, but Like he
always
was
loved
saying,
that
he was like,
saying.
get the people their money. They need the money and everything else. And they made it such a mission. Then right after he's out of office, it just feels like the people are just use his leverage as a joke, man.
Mm-hmm.
He gets out of office. This fool hasn't even been here less than a couple months, few months.
It became like official, actually, I think last month.
Yeah, man. And then it gets passed and quick. Like these fools just passed it this week, and it's already hitting people's bank accounts.
I know.
It's such a dirty game. People probably needed this shit last fucking
Last
2 weeks.
year.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, last year, last month. Like, and it's just such a fucking
It's like a joke to like all the rich people.
yeah,
They're
man.
probably like betting on who's gonna like go down first or what's gonna happen here. Like they're probably like just betting on us low class people.
Yeah, I feel like they don't even give a shit. They don't even think. We're not even
We're like little science
scum of
experiments
the earth.
to them.
Yeah, man. It's weird.
Well,
You know what sucks?
what?
Dying.
I'm not laughing, I'm crying. It's so sad.
No, it
so
sucks,
bad.
dude. When you think like it's got to be like the top 10, top 3 scariest things in life is your expiration. Everybody has an expiration date, right? Everybody's bound to pass away. It's got to be like the top 3 scariest things. You don't think about it?
I feel like if it's random, it is scary. But I feel like if you're really, really, really old, I feel like you're kind of ready.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like I feel like you probably
But-
just can't wait.
But that random part is the scariest part because you don't know at any given time,
But if it's random, if you think
car
about
could
it,
hit you,
if it's random,
and that's it.
then you probably wouldn't, since you don't expect it. You
And then
probably
what
won't even-
happens?
You probably don't even.
And
know.
then what happens?
No, I feel more bad for the people that are left behind.
That's the
honestly.
scary. Yeah.
That's what kills me.
Like, what do you think happens? What do you think if you pass away? Like, deep down, like, what do you feel?
Honestly, I've seen too many movies. Like, I think I can, like, say exactly what happened.
I feel like we're all wrong. Somehow, some way.
You know what? The number one movie that makes me believe is actually true is that movie, What Dreams May Become, with Robin Williams,
What is that?
where his kids die in a car accident,
Mm-hmm.
and then his wife becomes so depressed, and I think she kills herself, and then she dies, and then I think he ends up killing himself just so he can be with them.
Mm-hmm.
No, he didn't kill himself. I think he tried to save her, and then he died. But he goes to heaven because he was trying to be a hero, right?
No.
And the kids go to heaven because they're kids and there was an accident, blah, blah, blah. But his wife goes to hell because she killed herself.
Damn.
And he does everything possible to go to hell to try to save her.
What do you do?
And she's like so depressed. Like he finds her, finally like gets there. He sees her, and she's like just in this really dark, sad, cold place, and it's
What do you do?
I think he struggled a lot with
No,
that.
not
No,
he.
I know, but I'm saying like I think I would have done what he did. Because he struggled a lot deciding like if he wants to be with his kids.
You would have left heaven. You
To
would have left your
save you?
kids.
To save you?
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, if the kids are in heaven, they're like good, right? Like they're happy, they're beautiful, they have everything they want and need.
Mm-hmm.
And then how are you supposed to be happy in heaven if the person you love so much
Mm-hmm.
is in hell and depressed because they were so sad
Mm-hmm.
that they couldn't help themselves?
Yeah, it's such a crazy thing to think about.
Man, this got dark fast.
Yeah. No, it's such a crazy. I like it. It's a crazy thing to think about because there's so many like
That movie makes me cry.
a
every
theory.
time.
A theory of mine is like when you sleep, you're in another life, and you don't even know it.
It's possible.
You know what I mean?
I've
Like
heard of that.
like you go to sleep and you live that life, and then maybe when you die in this life, that's the life you live, and then when you sleep in that one, it just carries on. I've also been told that you repeat life over and over until you get it right.
It's possible. It's crazy to think that we don't even know. Like, nobody has survived.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you know, nobody has, like, died for, like, a long time and then came back to life, you know?
Or what if you do? What if you're down there, they bury you, and
That's
then it's just
true.
like you wake up. What the
No,
fuck?
but I have heard stories of people who did, like, die like for a day or a couple hours or couple minutes, or not die, but like in a coma, or like where their heart stopped, and then they've said they've seen things, you know, they talk to their loved ones who passed away. Yeah. But no one has ever said that they've seen God. Well, actually, online I seen a video where a kid said that. No, not God. He's seen the devil. Yeah. But who knows?
I guess it just depends on what you think God is, I guess.
Would you want to die really quick just to see what happens? Like if somebody told
what?
If somebody
explain this.
If somebody told you, we'll pay you $1 million to test this thing on you, but you die for like 5 minutes, and then we'll like wake you up, or we'll like what's that word? Revive you. Mm-hmm. Would you do it? Mm-mm. You wouldn't? Mm-mm.
Would you go to space if they told you they could go to space as a vacation?
No.
You could be the first one.
First of all, I'm claustrophobic. And then second, I don't know, I think I'll just get like nauseous.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't want to be a tester.
You know how you feel when you're on a roller coaster and you're like about to go down? Mm-hmm. And you get that like upset feeling in your stomach?
Yeah.
I feel like that's how I would feel, going just all the way up. I wonder how people become astronauts. That's... God, I would feel so sick.
Crazy thing is, for a while, I was like controlling my dreams.
I remember you told me. Crazy
thing was I was actually able to control my dreams. Like I was having such a hard time sleeping, and when I did, in my dreams, I was able to control. I remember one time, this is gonna sound stupid and crazy, but I was flying, and I'm like diving into the water. It's like a big old ocean.
And you hate the ocean.
Yeah, and I was...
Maybe it was a nightmare.
But the crazy part was I was controlling where I was going. And I could feel the rush of the flying. Like, I can feel all of it. And it was just crazy. There was like a little Eminem dude. I'm going...
Tell us about your whole dream.
So it's hard to remember every little bit. But I just remember, like, going. And once I had, like, full control, like, once I learned how to... And this is not the first dream where I was able to control things. But this one I remember, like... Perfectly. A lot. Yeah, a lot. Like, I'm going down, up, and under, and then there's an island, and then there was the two M&M guys.
The red and the yellow.
The red and yellow. And then, so we go by, and I swoop down, and I eat one of them, and as I'm flying...
Wait, how big were they again?
They were good size. They were, like, miniature size.
How were you able to eat it?
I swooped down.
So was it, like, a little person size?
Yeah. And I was just big enough to just swoop down, and... They both look at me at the same time, and I ate it, and as I ate it, I'm flying away. The other one was like, "No!"
I can picture that and whole
I was
dream
laughing
right now. And I like envisioned the whole thing as you're saying it.
It was so crazy. It's not the first
dream. I can picture the ocean like all blue, and like the sand all like nice and white, and then the poor little red M&M just like sad.
There was a yellow one that was like, "No!"
Wait, you ate the red one?
Yep.
Oh. You like the peanut one, though. Maybe you were in hell.
I didn't die. I was dreaming, bro.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. No, that reminds me of that one show, though, on Netflix. God, I forgot what it's called. But that girl...
Black Mirror?
No. That girl who, she always knows when her husband's cheating on her. But that's because when she goes to sleep, she's learned to control it. To the point where, like, her soul basically comes out of her, and she could roam to, like, wherever she wants, and she always catches her husband. But there's, like, I'm not sure, did I talk about this last time? In the last episode?
Just talk about it.
Oh. But there's, like, I'm not gonna give every detail, but there's, like, a crazy thing that happens at the end. Mm-hmm. I forgot what it's called. It's on Netflix. It's a picture of, like, 3 people, a guy, and 2 ladies. You guys should watch it. It's really good.
It's all up to you.
It's like, it was like mind blowing. Like, wait, what? What are you doing?
Whatever you wanna do tonight. Do. Yo, so if I look straight at the camera, if I look straight in the camera, I wonder if one of my eyes is going this way or that way. Because usually when I get a little buzz... Oh my god,
we're really drunk, aren't we? Just kidding, because you're talking about, like, your cross-eyed and I'm, like, doing ASMR. We should do that one day. The ASMR stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, like...
No.
Oh, it sounds so relaxing. Just kidding.
You are so dumb.
We're done.
Alright,
I
guys.
think we're done.
Well, we tried to put this together. I got thrown off a little bit.
Because he's too drunk. You can't hang, I'm sorry.
I just don't drink anymore.
No, honestly, I don't feel like I'm drunk.
No, I don't feel like I'm drunk either. I feel like I'm a little buzzed, though.
Just a little bit. I just feel more hot than anything.
It just alters my fucking train of thought. Like, I was kind of focused in this, but no, I'm kind
Were
of...
you really? So much.
So much. So much in this. So much.
Oh
So
my-
beautiful.
So beautiful. I thought this was fun.
Yeah.
I like this.
It was cool to do. But we're definitely going to get this shit cracking more.
Yeah.
I got a little time on my hands, you feel me?
Yes.
I'm not
We
gonna
didn't
drink
talk
anymore.
about that situation, but okay.
My job?
Yeah.
I don't
Did
want
you?
to talk about it now, because what if
Oh.
one of you fucking peeping toms are watching this shit, and then... Steven said this, and Steven said that.
Who calls you Steven besides me?
All my side bitches. Just kidding.
I'll tickle you. Ew. That's how you are when you sleep. You twitch.
Oh.
You twitch so.
Yo, I got a video
You
of you
almost-
sleeping. Do you want me to put that up?
I was snoring, which is normal. This is Steven.
Not the way you snore.
Steven will be like on me, right? And then he'll just like
Oh, I fucking twitch, bro.
I'm like, is
No,
he okay?
that
I have
shit-
to hold him
the
down
worst-
sometimes because I feel like he's gonna fly away. I'm just like, oh
we
my
got
calm
straps.
down.
We got straps on the bed,
Chill.
because
Down, boy. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, now he's really gonna put that snoring video out there of me. Okay, there.
Woosah.
You're good.
Wait till the camera turns off.
You better
Bow
be-
bow?
You better be quiet.
Bow bow?
I'm gonna turn off your microphone. Pull it off. Oh my god.
But anyway, we're gonna get back to it.
Yes.
Full throttle again.
It should be called
we just wanted-
That Dude Sticks and Bonnie's podcast, FYI.
Bro,
Just saying. If I'm gonna be featured on here every day,
with special guests, you fucking...
I'm always special. So,
Anyway, y'all have a good
I'm
night.
just joking.
Y'all make sure y'all spend the
Oh my god, can you spoke? Ew.
spend the
Ew.
stimulus check properly. Be smart. Tap into crypto. Pay your rent.
Take some shots for us.
If you got child support, sorry, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all have a good one. Y'all take care. Be well. Be healthy. And don't catch COVID. Later, fuck faces.